we'll set all the valves in, make sure everything looks good. And sometimes we'll even run it over to the vacuum tester and just kind of test and pull vacuum on them, make sure all the valves are sealing like they should be.
So the other valve, or the other head is about ready to go. So we're going to go over and take a look at that one, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go. So we're back to the 302, the 1988 Ford Mustang 302. This is the head from one side of it. And so far, what have we done to this so far?
The heads we've cleaned and checked, made sure they weren't cracked. We've checked the guides, we've ground the valves, made sure the valves and everything look good to clean up to reuse. And we've checked the valve springs. So basically we're going to grind the seats, get them ready to go back together.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and grind the seats.
All right.
Got everything all set up here, huh?
Yeah, we got most of it set up.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm sticking the pilot in, and I'll show you what the pilot does here. It fits inside the guide, nice and tight like that.
Okay.
And that way, when you put the grinding stone onto the seats, it keeps everything in line nice and easy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll put a little spring in here because it'll keep a little bit of. That way, when you put pressure on it, you let off, it'll release it. The way the stone's not rubbing up against the seat the whole time.
Sure.
So we will come down and just barely hit the seat here and see how it looks.
So not a lot of work.
Not a lot of work. This is just a simple, kind of a basic valve job for what we're doing here. So just kind of clean up the angle on it, make sure everything looks good.
Wow.
And that's
Okay.
that's the 45 part of the angle, and we'll come over and do the intake seat basically the same way.
And this is grinding the valve seats.
Grinding the valve seats. Yep.
On the head for the Ford Mustang 302.
Yep.
Which we've been talking about.
Yep.
Cool. What's next?